welcome to Ask Nutritionist Deepa's easy, quick, flavorful and good for you recipes. And today I am going to make this yummy stir fry out of all these different vegetables that I had in my refrigerator. The funny thing about this recipe is I don't even know what ingredients I'm going to use. All I know is I need to turn this broccoli, potatoes, yellow peppers, onions and mushroom into something yummy. So I'm going to grab my herbs and spices as I go. So just hang in there with me and see how I turn this big bowl of vegetables into a yummy stir fry. Okay, so here we go. My fast and furious recipe to stir fry any vegetable you have in the refrigerator. Again, you are going to start by warming up your pot. I don't use any oil in cooking. You all know that now because oil is inflammatory, very high in calories. There is no benefit of eating any kind of oil if you are trying to prevent diabetes, heart disease, cholesterol, inflammation, any of those things. Okay, so the pot is ready. So it's time to dump all these vegetables. I'm going to leave the mushroom for later. And the trick is to keep stir frying it on high heat so that it won't get stuck, the veggies won't get stuck. There's enough moisture in all these vegetables to prevent it from sticking. Make sure that the skillet is on high heat. Now if you want, you can cover it for a couple minutes, but make sure that you are not covering it completely. You want to leave a little bit of opening here just to make sure to maintain that nice color and the crispiness. Once the vegetables are all mixed in and look little settled, you lower the heat to medium. Now you will start seeing little bit of browning at the bottom of the skillet, but don't worry. The onion and the broccoli peppers, they are all going to release more moisture, and I'm going to show you a trick later on to kind of get rid of all this browning while you are cooking. So just be patient and keep stir frying or keep stirring these vegetables for another 5 minutes. It's been a few minutes. I'm going to, oh, look at that, how bright and beautiful this broccoli looks, just making me very happy. I have a super busy day, so anything like this really energizes me to do what I like to do. And the vegetables are cooking just fine. They are not super mushy. All of them have maintained their color. And now I'm going to add these mushrooms. I had bought these mushrooms and then I had to go out of town. So I literally froze the entire bag as is before I left. And look now, they are coming in so handy. The secret to eating healthy is really to make sure that you have stuff at your fingertips and just a little bit of creativity, and off you go. The mushrooms are going to add the extra moisture that is needed to get this going. So I'm going to allow these vegetables to cook for another few minutes. So remember guys, I mentioned that there is a trick that I'm going to show you to get all those brown trimmings, if there are any, at the bottom of this skillet, so that the cleaning is going to be easy. And the trick really is to sprinkle vegetable broth or just a little bit of water, but make sure the heat is high. You don't want to do this at lower heat because otherwise your vegetables are going to get all mushy and watery. So just sprinkle it on the side and quickly mix everything in. Look how all the trimmings are coming together. So at this point, I'm going to start adding my spices. Today with this, I'm going to go the Mexican route. And like I said, I didn't even decide what spices I want to add because remember, this is my fast and furious stir fry. But as I was waiting for the veggies to get ready, I was thinking what spices I need to use, and I'm going to go the Mexican style, and that would include sprinkling some garlic powder, generous helping of garlic powder, maybe 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of black pepper, quarter teaspoon of cumin powder. The cumin, garlic and black pepper go really well together, and just couple pinches of oregano that was dried in one of my community garden volunteer in her garden, and she dried it and gave it to me. And the other secret ingredient to this, you may say, as I'm really thinking what else to put in this recipe, are some dried chilies. Okay, these are also going to add some authentic flavor. So all I'm going to do is to use my kitchen scissors, keep adding this chopped chilies in there. They are going all over the place, but that's okay. So now, what's so fast and furious about this recipe is it was fast, and the furious is because of all the spices that have gone in there, and the flavor is really furious. It's amazing. I wish you could smell it. So once the peppers are gone in, all I have to do is to stir fry it for a couple more minutes. Oops. Now the spices that you could have used instead of the Mexican combination that I used, you could have used curry powder, you can use ginger and soy sauce, you can actually use curry and soy sauce and little bit of ginger. You could just do ginger garlic with ginger and apple cider vinegar. You could even do balsamic vinegar and garlic and rosemary and basil and go the Italian route. So this is what is fast and furious about this recipe, is it gets cooked very fast. It doesn't require any planning. You can turn it into any flavor profile. So this fast and furious stir fry of bunch of vegetables is done. It smells delicious. It tastes even more, and it is tasting just phenomenal, and it has just a perfect blend of all the spices. You can use it inside a taco as part of your bowl. You can put it on top of potatoes. This is how I am going to eat my stir fry, the Mexican style, with tortillas, guacamole, some black beans and salsa. But like I said, there are multiple ways to eat it. You can have it as a bowl, you can blend it in with pasta, you can put it on a baked potato, sweet potato. So just use your imagination. This is, like I said, fast and furious, very yummy stir fry. I hope you enjoy it, and I will talk to you guys next time. Meanwhile, send me your comments. Please share and subscribe. Thank you.